Greetings, YouTube, and assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers, um, and sisters, of course. We're in the middle of the month of Ramadan. I think we're on the 19th day, about to go into the 20th day of Ramadan. It's really flying by. Wow. Really, really flying by. I didn't think time could zoom by like this. Um, I did a video called Ramadan Mubarak, and I was just talking about how like we were preparing for the Ramadan, and it's just phew, it's flying right by. Um, I wanted to touch on a few things, just mainly what's going on with me in the month of Ramadan. Um, fasting, fasting's going okay, but I do find a lot of challenges to my fast. I do find that right now here in the Midwest of the U.S., we're experiencing a very, very hot weather, and we're going through a drought. And trees are, you see the trees just in my neighborhood alone, you see trees just with the leaves falling off, just falling off like it's autumn. If you saw pictures, you would think, here we are in the middle of August, and leaves are falling off. And I'm telling you, excuse me, I'm very thirsty. I mean, there's hunger, there's thirst, and there's heat, and it is a test. It's a serious test. There are many blessings in this month. Um, I've also been working a lot more hours, which, alhamdulillah, very good. I think the hard part for me right now is just dealing with other people. I think that's the hardest part because I think I mentioned in a previous video that people are a bundle of their experiences, their proclivities, their prejudices, and so forth. And sometimes it's hard to deal with another human being. It really is. And I realize that I need more patience in dealing with others. Um, I also discovered that this month has been very humbling for me as far as how I thought about myself, and the realization that the only one that is your provider is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the creator, the Lord of the heavens and the earth, the creator of the heavens and the earth, the Lord of the worlds. He's your only provider. If you got a nice cushy job, you best be rest assured that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave it to you. You know, now if you can't accept the idea that, you know, some deity handed you something in that sense, but no, he caused certain circumstances and and things to fall into place at just the right time, just so that you could get that nice cushy job. If you want to roll with that idea, if you want to roll with the idea that without any of the resources that are out there, without any of the people in your life that you have, well, it's all because of the creators, not because of you. Even the skill and the knowledge you have came from the creator. So that's just a humbling thing. And another thing that is humbling is we all make mistakes. And you know, people say it all the time, I'm not perfect. We all make mistakes. I'm not perfect. We all make mistakes. Well, yes, but we don't realize how big mistakes we make. Even every day we make little breaches of etiquette. We make little boo-boos, faux pas, however you want to phrase it. And I recognize that I've made many faux pas in my life. Just in this month, I've made many mistakes. And I pray for forgiveness for that. May Allah forgive me for that. And forgive any of my other brothers and sisters out there in YouTube and in my corner of the earth. You know, forgive them for their shortcomings and their flaws, because we all make them. What else can I say? I'm very more conscientious of time around this time of year, and I always comment on that. And just time is very important in that we don't know when it's our time to go. We don't know when it's our time to go, so we gotta increase our good deeds. You know, if it's just, hey, I need to pray two extra rakats, after, my fard salah, like do that. If it's just say a kind word to somebody that you normally wouldn't, do that. If it's just being kind and forgiving, and realizing that just as you want to be forgiven for your shortcomings and your flaws and your foibles and your f ups, so to speak, you got to be that way with other folks too, because they too have their own shortcomings and foibles and faux pas they got to overcome. um what else can I say? I'm even amazed at how so entrenched this culture is, especially, well, American culture is, in just, for example, sexuality. You go out on the streets and you have young ladies scantily clad. You turn on the TV and there's so much sexuality being promoted. You even heck, you even listen to the radio and you hear the most sexually explicit words. And I'm not a dude that's attacking sex. I'm just saying that that's an element where many, especially men, I can't speak for women, are tested, especially if you're a man trying to live the right way and do the right thing. And especially in this month, I find that I am greatly tested a lot. So, I would just say I'm gonna keep plugging along, and inshallah, may you keep plugging along, and may we all get the rewards of fasting, and may we all get the rewards of the Jannah, and may we be safe from the hellfire. Thank you.